I really like the Samus experience that Patriot brings to the table for Mewtwo. You can see that influencing his gameplay in a lot of ways, especially with how he uses the Shadow Ball. The way he uses Shadow Ball to pressure and to force options from the opponent is like very, very Samus.
Oh, you're streaming.
I'm not streaming on Discord yet, yeah. I set that up. I don't know what's going on with dogs.
I've noticed.
Can you see my stream now?
I'm trying. It's
Green Hill. Like, I don't know why they just don't like it, I guess.
It's a weird stage. I wouldn't be picking it if I was competing.
Oh, really? It's really fun. I like it.
Anyway, we got another Mewtwo Pika set here. This is the dog's Pikachu, though. What made you want to start it off with the Pika here? Cool, okay. Well, we do know that dogs dropped a set in winners to Patriot. Going Marth, I think, and then Falcon. So maybe the Pika pick is just to try something different and try to figure out something that'll work for him.
Yeah.
I talked to Caleb, and he said he went Pika against Patriot, and he 3-0'd him. So I was like, you know what? Let me get the game win, the first game win, and then I'll like mess around with other characters and see what's up.
That's fair.
But,
yeah, I mean, that winner set was
something in mind.
There's always a comfort pick in Falcon, and definitely Falcon messes up Mewtwo. So.
Well,
he did a good job holding down the Mewtwo space, you know, which is like kind of the same thing as like the Puff space, the Kirby space, kind of underside plat, and I had some bad approaches, and he had really good defense, and he took a game off my Falcon to seal game 2 to win in winners. So
yeah, that was a big surprise, that set. Wow, nice reverse forward air. Yeah, down air. Probably could have done a jump up B there, but you didn't lose the jump, did you? I don't think so. Just maybe not quite ready for it. Really nice 0 to death from Patriot though. Looking good. We'll see if he can keep it up. Against Caleb, he was having a hard time just like closing out those games against Pika. I like that neutral B turnaround too. Oh, yeah, that was really close. Could see that he wanted to get that down air for sure there.
It's a very thematic battle right now, Pokemon Stadium with 2 Pokemon characters.
It's the second time we've seen it.
Too. The music definitely adds to it too. Can we make the stage brighter, please? Because I actually like just get lost sometimes. These characters are really bright, so I was fine here. But I played against Supa last monthly, and he was Black Falcon, and I literally could not track him with my eyes at certain parts.
You might want to get your eyes checked.
No, it's fine.
It's a little dark.
Bright.
It's a little dark. I mean, I feel like it's not as bad as like Congo Jungle or something, but
yeah, it's supposed to be nighttime. You
there's
know,
a lot of people want the old stadium back.
It's supposed to be nighttime.
Look at it.
You can't change the flavor of the stage by making it not nighttime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Daytime Pokemon Stadium.
The stage does feel a little dated, and like there's the other version of it, Stadium 2 that existed before, but also like that one was a little like rough around the edges. But hopefully, I don't know, it'd be cool if it would get updated because it's like a pretty consistent tournament stage. So having it have the same level of polish as like the newer content would be a good thing, I think.
That sequence in Patriot was really good. The down tilt grab. I like that.
What round is this?
Excellent fireball, shadow ball. Yeah, that was so good.
This is losers semis. I updated it correctly this time. What you see at the top of the screen is right.
I've actually played against a lot of Mewtwo's. I've played Mewtwo quite a bit. Like, he's one of my favorite remix characters, but I actually haven't played against a lot of them. So some of the timings and spacings I felt like I was a bit unfamiliar with, but after playing him in winners, playing him here now, especially as this specific game developed, I started getting more of a feel about the spacing and how far I need to be away from everything.
There's
Oh, you
just
see
very
right there.
few Mewtwo's that are like prominent enough to, you know.
Yeah, it's like Hammerheart, Empty, me, Patriot, Frey when he feels like it. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he caught that edge cancel like
I
immediately.
was so
Ooh.
ready. I was
Ooh.
so ready for that.
That was
Nice
a huge
combo.
pickup for Dogs. Taking the first game off of that, with what was looking
I
like
knew-
a
mean,
win
if-
from Patriot.
Yeah, yeah, it was close. I mean, that's kind of what you do with Mewtwo, right? His up B is, it's pretty good, but like it's even better if you edge cancel, right? So Mewtwo's like to go for the edge cancel. So I was just also like playing against somebody like Caleb. You know, Caleb always does the normal get up from ledge, just Pika up and then diagonal to the edge cancel to the side plat as Pika, and he like runs off in the airs. He loves to do that, so it's kind of the same concept, and that's why I was so ready there.
Ooh, Kirby. What made you want to pick Kirby, Dogs?
I think this is Mewtwo's worst matchup.
Yeah, the foot is pretty big.
The down tilt is insane. Pretty much all his aerials trade with all of Mewtwo's aerials, and usually you're like in a good place if you don't just outright beat that Mewtwo's aerials. He's got good edge guarding.
Oh, we'll see him, Mewtwo. Shit.
Yeah, he didn't realize he didn't have a jump. Unfortunate.
Yeah, he's not on the screen, but I think Kirby does really well against Sonic too. Just got like that big foot.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see more of that, right? Because Kiro beat Stevie G at Horror, and that was Mewtwo Sonic. I mean, Kirby Sonic.
Patriot says he thinks this matchup is actually okay for Mewtwo. I feel like me and
Patriot
Patriot are like the polar opposites on Mewtwo matchups. He thinks Mewtwo wins every matchup, and I think Mewtwo loses every matchup.
Patriot said that he has hope about Ganon Mewtwo now, but he did put that Ganon was one of Mewtwo's worst matchups, which is really questionable in my opinion.
It's a hard matchup. I think Mewtwo wins, but the floor that you have to like play with Mewtwo is a lot higher than Ganondorf, who can just kind of jump towards you and forward air, and like that's
Yeah,
a huge execution test. Wii U hot take alert. Claiming that stage visibility doesn't matter is like saying there's no difference between 2 frames and 3. Okay.
That's a copy pasta.
No way, dude. I
mean
No, it's a copy pasta now. He just made it one.
there is.
I know, I'm just saying no way to
between-
that. Like, it's not the same thing at all.
No, it's not the same thing at all.
I mean, you did say Wii U hot take alert, so I'm not gonna go hard on you or anything. Stop, dude.
But back to the match, I think this was a good pick. Did you pick the stage, Dogs? Because I think it really
I did.
helps. Yeah, it helps
wait.
Kirby more than it does Mewtwo. I don't
No.
think Mewtwo really
No, I didn't.
benefits from this type of layout at all, honestly.
I agree with what you said, but I actually was wrong. He picked the stage.
Okay.
This is so dumb. What have you done, Dogs? Thank you for
Dude,
saying
he did
something
it.
other than the
That's the
coffee
most-
pasta.
That's the most obvious copy possible, like phrase I could see in a long time.
Wii U hot take alert.
It's begging for copy pasta.
Alright, that's fair enough, Beef. I don't really want to argue about it. I mean, in essence, I do agree with you that stage visibility matters. I don't think anyone's trying to debate that.
I do. I think that where I feel your take went wrong is that you're comparing something minuscule like that to like 2 frames and 3 frames, which I think is like you could have just said, you know, 2 frames and 3 frames are, you know, it's a huge difference, which it is.
My hot take is that I don't even
Certainly.
notice the difference between 2 frames and 3 frames.
Ooh, that dash attack Shadow Ball was so good by him.
This stage is a perfect example, though, of like a really simple, visually appealing design from a great video game, by the way, that is really readable and easy to tell what's going on. I think this is one of the best stages.
I love this stage. It's so fucking good. This stage sucks for Martha. maybe not sucks, but it's definitely not as good as Dreamland.
Dr.
Yeah.
Mario's stage is an eyesore, says Josh. Maybe you should try to recall the old Dr. Mario stage and be thankful for what you have.
Ooh, yeah, that grab is really good.
Is that 2-0
Oh
for
no, the
dogs?
Hungry Box. The Hungry Box is a lame one. That's overpowered.
that's 2 for
Get over
dogs.
yourself.
If someone posts that again, I'm timing them out. Stop
please.
copy pasta spamming. People are trying to enjoy the chat out here.
We're trying to commentate on this match, please, and you're distracting us.
Yeah, dude, the old Dr. Mario stage that was just like a blue and black checkerboard on a like purple and white checkerboard. That one was
So bad.
That's awesome.
that one was
It was
quite
it was
something.
gross.
Thank you, Doc.
Oh, the Wario stage? That's an eyesore.
I don't mind that one.
I like the music. Oh no. Oh no, the neon.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Stop copy
That was
pasta
the
best.
spamming.
Dude
That
has a
one's
sniper
hilarious.
built at 60%.
But seriously.
This is what we're talking about. If anyone doesn't remember, I'll just throw this up here real quick.
Oh, is it another copy pasta?
No, I'm showing the old Dr. Mario stage.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
this and be thankful for what it is now, because it's infinitely better. I'm so glad we don't have this stage
Pasta
anymore.
wanted-
No, that's way better.
Copy
Thanks,
pasta
Doc.
wanted it more.
That's beautiful.
Wait,
That
Oh,
copy
yeah.
pasta is about Sonic.
Yeah, I hated
I mean
that.
that Dr.
never
Mario
played on
stage
that.
was like a cool idea because it's like really similar to what the game looked like, but in execution it just like visually like the two like contrasting like elements of the foreground and background like moving in different directions with like the grid patterns, just really rough. Mewtwo Ditto on Green Hill Zone. Okay.
So okay, so part of this was I mean Patriot before at previous tournaments when he's lost to me, he tweeted lost to my rival. So he he considered me or considers me his rival, which I didn't know. After I saw, I was like, oh, interesting. All right, and then he beat me. I'm like, oh fuck, he beat his rival. I gotta show him what's up. So then that's hence the peek up Kirby, and then I was like,
Oh
I
my
want to beat
God.
him with his main.
Do
So.
you think maybe he
so
might have
Mewtwo.
just been memeing when he called you his rival?
Maybe.
Well,
maybe not.
he
I
had
mean,
he had met me like repeatedly in different brackets, and
Oh really? Okay.
I mean I went like a bunch of different characters. Like I beat him with like Link, his Samus with Link in a bracket, and I think he's a bit.
Bracket Demon.
annoyed about
Okay, that
Bracket
makes
Demon.
sense.
Sorry, not rival. Bracket Demon. That's more appropriate. But yeah, I had that in mind.
I know Patriot's
That's
a bit of a
lame.
silly man. He's a little bit of a jokester, prankster type from time to time. So
Yeah, for
I thought
sure.
he might be saying that jokingly, but that makes sense. You're both
I
Midwest
mean-
players.
I mean, you have to be a little goofy to main
Agreed.
Santa. You have to just be a little goofy.
Anyway, Dogs Johnson
Link versus
famously
Trice,
has
I
an intense rivalry with Patriot, and I'm honestly shocked to see him going Patriot's own character here in an attempt to disrespect him. It's a little bit toxic, to be
actually-
honest.
Yeah.
Mewtwo is one of my. Oh, I love that. This Shadow Ball blocked his Shadow Ball, and then I up-aired him when he was trying to go for me.
Dogs with his
Um,
classic edge cancel fail SD. And Patriot homie stalks him and the set is over. Very cool, guys. Yeah, great gameplay. I love to see that. Thank you very much.
That's the dogs. That's the dogs. The upbeat kill yourself.
Maybe he just forgot. He's
You
like,
love to see a homie stalk on when you're on your last stock and you're down 2 games. It's a really great place to do that. Thanks, Patriot.
Patriot forgot. He's like, oh, I have one more game. You know.
So noble and brave, yes.